And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your hostess for the evening, the incredible Leah V.
New York City, Triad Theater, how we feeling? Tonight is a very, very special night. I've had the pleasure of featuring here at the Triad 8 times, but tonight is an extraordinary night because we are celebrating our founder, the man, the reason that we are all here, the one and only Michael Geffner. And I have a lot to say about this mentor of mine, but without further ado, I'd like to get into it and get into the amazing artists we have coming up tonight. The lineup is absolutely spectacular. Are you guys ready? All right, without further ado, I bring up our first artist of the evening. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the one and only Willa.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Thank you. Happy birthday, Mike. And to start out, I'm going to start with the song that got me my first feature with Inspired Word. It feels appropriate. When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind, and her voice could match the angels with its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. An old king came and took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid, and he fed her fruits and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me on the silver morning, set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you priceless jewel and cloth of brocade and crewel, and I'll love you for life if you will sing for me." Then one day as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he spoke to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the silver morning, past the sea, my make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me. But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come?" And what can I do if finally for the first time the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go. Fly away, meadowlark, fly away on the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So it's off where the days won't bind me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away. And we won't wait to say goodbye. My beautiful young man. And thank you. I'll let this drink order be taken first. So, as I said, that was the song that I sang that first made Mike give me a feature, and I love that song. Patti LuPone says it's a song you just have to get through. I don't know, we all have our own opinions. But the reason I love it is because it really feels like it asks the question of, do I go with my heart or go with my mind? And this next song does it in kind of a different way. Hello, George. Where did you go, George? I know you're near, George. I caught your eyes, George. I want your ear, George. I've a surprise, George. Everybody loves Louie. Louie simple and kind. Everybody loves Louie. Louie's lovable. Seems we never know, do we, who we're going to find? And Louie the baker is not what I had in mind. But Louie's really an artist. Louie's cakes are an art. Louie isn't the smartest. Louie's popular. Everybody loves Louie. Louie bakes from the heart. The bread, George. I mean the bread, George. And then in bed, George. I mean he needs me. I mean like dough. George, hello, George. Louie's always so pleasant. Louie's always so fair. Louie makes you feel present. Louie's generous. That's the thing about Louie. Louie always is there. Louie's thoughts are not hard to follow. Louie's Louie's art is not hard to swallow. Not that Louie's perfection, that's what makes him ideal. Hardly anything worth objection. Louie drinks a bit, Louie blinks a bit, Louie makes a connection. That's the thing that you feel. We lose things, and then we choose things. And there are Louis, and there are Georges. Well, Louis and George. But George has George. And I need someone, Louie. Everybody loves Louie, him as well as his cakes. Everybody loves Louie, me included, George. Not afraid to be gooey, Louie sells what he bakes. Everybody gets along with him, that's the trouble, nothing's wrong with him. Louie has to bake his way, George can only bake his. Louie it is! I have to tell you, I've started dating relatively recently, and I really get that, do I go for the nice guy, or do I go for the emotionally unavailable artist type? The struggle is real as much as, it seems obvious. So, following up on the heels of that, I am going to do a song that was the first song I ever sang at Inspired Word, when I needed to just get back out there and sing at the tail end of post-vaccine, I should say, era. And it was the first time I really understood this song and how it related to my own life. It's not simple to say. I don't recognize me at these shoes and this apron, this place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention, sweet center, but I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she is kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in her beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through the back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. But now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets that she used to be mine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you so much. So I feel like me finding Inspired Word was me finding this like second artistic home. And that wouldn't have been possible without the birthday boy, Mike Geffner. I told you, Mike, you were gonna hear it a lot. And so when I was preparing for this, I was like, I have to do a song and dedicate it to Mike, obviously. And I texted LoLo, who you'll see perform later tonight, and was like, what genres of music does Mike like? And she was super helpful and was like, just do anything and dedicate it to him. I was like, okay, thank you. So I chose a song to dedicate to him, and then I went to Inspired Word's open mic on Tuesday and found out from Marvin, who you'll probably see around taking photos tonight, that it just so happens that the original artist who sang this song is one of Mike's favorites. Total coincidence. So that really feels like it was meant to be. And without further ado, I can't think of anyone better to sing this song for, because Mike doesn't let anyone rain on his parade. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I march my band out, I beat my drum, and if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, a cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my fight, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roar for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, Mr. Geffner, here I am. I march my band out. I'll beat my drum, and if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. Thank you. I got nervous during that one. Wow, I wasn't nervous at all. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm performing for Mike. And then I got nervous. So this next song is one I wrote, and I've never performed it live before in front of an audience. I just wrote it at the end of June. Go with your intuition, go with your intuition. Some days I lay down and cry myself to sleep, and some days I wish I'd never have to eat, and some boys just glide by like life's such a dream. I wonder what it's like to be on top of the world at 17. Go with your intuition, go with your intuition, go with your intuition, girl, go with your intuition. And some girls seem fine just staying status quo, but I know down deep inside we're yearning for something more. And please, God, oh please don't make us down and small, 'cause I'm telling you right now, we won't play along, no. Go with your intuition, girl, go with your intuition, go with your intuition, girl, go with your intuition. And hey man, just tell me what I've got to do to just be equal to baby you. You are the one with the privilege I never knew, 'cause God gave you a dick, so I guess that makes you you. Go with your intuition, girl, go with your intuition. But what if your intuition's telling you you're whole as you are, but society is telling you that's too far? You're worthless as you are. I was told long ago, girls run the world, but even so, if girls run the world from behind a man's back, do we run it at all, or is that a false fact? Go with your intuition, go with your intuition, go with your intuition, girl, go with your intuition. I was feeling a lot of things at the end of June. So I can't believe how quickly this has gone by. But my part of the evening is almost over. And so, thank you, that was very sweet. Before I do the closing part of my set, I have to say a big thank you to, of course, Mike Geffner again, and to my incredible accompanist, Tom Jennings. My voice teacher, who isn't here, but we worked a ton for this, so I have to Diana Domingo, and for all of you for coming, because like I couldn't do this if you all didn't come, so thank you. 365 days ago, almost to the day,
I decided that I was going to sing for 5 minutes every single day. And now, here I am about to sing my second song that I wrote off Broadway. So it's pretty cool what setting intentions in the world and committing to yourself can do. So this is Home. When you find that special place inside, it doesn't matter how high or dry your home. Your home. It can be in Antarctica or in the mountains of Mexico. It's home. It's home. And someday soon you hope to return there. And someday soon you hope it'll be there like you remember it. It's your last night and you wish so hard on the stars twinkling far above to stay home. Stay home. But you know it's just not meant to be. This place was meant to come and leave, but oh no. And someday soon you hope to return there, and someday soon you hope it'll be there like you remember it in your dreams. This home, you know, was meant for short hellos and long goodbyes. And so you hope that someday soon you won't still miss it anymore. So you close your eyes and dream your home once more. So you leave and say goodbye, and you thank the tides of life for bringing you home. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling, oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Ooh, I'm feeling good. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Let's give it up one more time for Willow. you can see, we are not playing around at Inspired Word, all right? We are not playing around at Inspired Word. I am going to go ahead and bring up our next guest of the evening. This person is very near and dear to Michael, and in turn is very near and dear to us. Let's please put our hands together for the one, the only, Bernie Furshpan.
Thank you. Thank you. Michael P. Geffner. The man. The myth. The legend. Not so much. Let's leave it at the myth. Michael, thank you so much for asking me to be part of this event. I wrote some notes. I hope that's okay with you. I'm too lazy to memorize anything these days. Well, Michael asked me to roast him. I don't know. There's not a lot of material on Michael, but I haven't roasted in a long time. I'm a bit rusty. I mean, the only thing I roasted during the pandemic were vegetables. So I'm a little rusty, but I don't know if I want to roast you. I think I want to toast you, my friend. You certainly deserve a toast. You deserve some kind words for all that you've done for all these people. Don't you agree? When he first asked me to do this, I said, can I zoom it in? He said, no, I want you here on the stage. I said, oh, I have to take a shower. I got to put on pants. Haven't done that in a long time. But I'm here. I got my best clothes on for you, Michael. I think myself and one other gentleman has a jacket on. My mom always told me to put on a jacket. You know how moms spit on your face? I mean, spit on the tissue and then wipe your face? My mom used to spit on my face directly and then wipe it. Well, so I've got some notes, and I know that you're a writing coach, so maybe you'll give me some pointers later. Maybe not, I'm not sure. You're probably wondering what the middle P is, right? The middle initial P, Michael P. Geffner. Any ideas? A producer, promoter? To me, he's a prince. He really is. He really is. He's a piece of work, let's put it that way. He's also priceless. He really is priceless. He is the ringleader of New York City poetry performance. He really is. And in my estimation, that makes him a treasure of New York. Yeah. Now, New York, as we all know, is the hub of entertainment, which makes you officially, right, the treasure of America, an American treasure. Right? Give it up for Michael. He really is an American treasure, a national treasure. He was a journalist for, 33 years, right, doing sports, and he was a beloved journalist, but he's very humble about his past. He doesn't like to talk too much about himself. He wants me to talk about him. But he's published in, huge, big, prestigious magazines like Highlights, right? Cigar Aficionado? I mean, really, right? Cigar Aficionado, big article that published thousands of his stories. He's a story writer. He's a craftsman. He really is. I've read his material, and I was blown away. It's so down to earth, so real, unassuming. It's just beautiful work that you've done. You've changed the world, and the world would not be the same without you, Michael. You interviewed crooked presidents, right? And superstar ball players. I mean, it's a wide variety. You were named Best Sport Writer in New York City for years. It's a wonderful thing. He claims that he's a little crazy and driven. And I got to tell you something, Michael. In New York City, you have to be a little crazy to succeed in this business. Unless you're in Sunnyvale, California, you can be laid back. But in New York City, you have to have big dreams, and you have to be crazy enough to go after them. So I commend you. I commend him for doing this. I know you've been doing this for at least a decade, right? Maybe 2 decades. You started out in Forest Hills, in a vegan restaurant, which no longer exists thanks to you. You killed our business. 4 months, that's all it took. I should stop booking you over here. By the way, J.P. Perot, our technician here, the technical director, give it up for J.P. He's your I love J.P. He was my technical director at the Metropolitan Room, and now he's here with us. So even though you wanted to perform at the Metropolitan, you wanted to do some work at the Metropolitan Room, we're still here together. We're still doing work together. It doesn't matter where, as long as we're together. So, from my perspective, the Inspired Word is a product of one of the most inspiring people I know. That's one of the reasons why I love him dearly and wish him continued good fortune and good health for many decades. By the way, thank you. Did somebody applaud? Thank you. My son Jonathan and his fiancée Joanna are watching this through live stream from Scotland. Yes! Jonathan wishes you a happy birthday. By the way, his birthday is tomorrow. And he had foresight 39 years ago to wait until tomorrow to be born so that he wouldn't interrupt this show. He was that. August 6th is a very special day. You were born on that day, but so was Lucille Ball. Did you know that? Yeah. Also, something very eventful, an incredible historic event happened on this day in 1935 in California. A Dr. Ralph Willard successfully froze a monkey and brought him back to life. Isn't that a wonderful thing to share on your birthday? I have a special gift for Michael. Michael, would you mind just coming up for a second? It's the least you can do. Thank you, Michael. This is an ancient coin, which reminds me of you, not because it's old, but because it has a lot of value, you see. See? Are the tears flowing now? This is a 2,000-year-old coin from Jerusalem, and I want you to have it because there's significance to this coin. Not only is it ancient, like you, but it has tremendous value. And the older we get, the more value we have to our community. Isn't that the truth, guys? So 66 is really just a number. Keep doing this, my friend, because they love you and they need you. Thank you. So to conclude my little shtick here, I feel compelled to read a poem. That's right. That's what I call poetic justice. This poem reminds me of Michael because it embraces completely my heartfelt gratitude to him as a friend. Michael and I meet for coffee every now and then at Starbucks. And that's where we kind of congregate. So we can talk about life and business and things like that. I use the word congregate. I hope you like the use of that word, Michael. This poem is called In the Company of Women. Okay? Make me laugh over coffee. Make it a double, make it frothy, so it seeds in our delight. Make my cup overflow with your small happiness. I want to hoot and snort and cackle and chuckle. Let your laughter ring and sing like a bell as Billie Holiday croons above our heads. Happy birthday, Mike. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's give it up one more time for the one and only Bernie. Before I introduce our next performer, I wanted to read a poem for you all. And this poem means a lot to me for a lot of different reasons. Mike has heard it before. A few years ago, I'm not sure how many years ago it was, but maybe 4 years ago, Michael lost his vision. And thank God for modern medicine and for the doctors who took a chance and performed not one but two possibly risky surgeries and that they might not work. But alas, here we are, and Michael has his vision, right? So let's give it up. It was during this time that that Mike made me a resident poet for Inspired Word. And it meant so much to me because nobody's believed in me the way that Mike has believed in me. So this poem I wrote around that time, and this is called Vision. Bishop was right when she wrote, "The art of losing isn't hard to master." I lose myself all of the time. I lost myself just now, my mind floating towards Elizabeth's consonants. I lost myself last night, my hands rummaging beneath quilts. I lose myself in the park, on the sidewalk, smack dab between greens and concretes. I allow chirping to guide me to another mystery. Although it's pointless, I'll soon lose myself again. I lose pens all the time. Not physically, but intangibly. I hold her, my crippling, loose and lost pen. Either the ink will fall or I may, but either way, I'm lost again. I search for compasses in humans. Trust in their ability as foreign objects offering candy to steer me. I've allowed the centers of palms to northern star me into supposed right directions. I usually end up tumbling in circles. Cyclical bumps me into destruction. Against production, I'm lost so often that dizziness has become a second skin, and on the brink of fainting, my ability to lose myself often resembles euphoria. But I raise my fingers in front of me and I can observe, form words on what it is I depict. Let the sounds materialize, meld, describe. I try without bias. And you did that too. Report. With an honesty that still stings like wind and rain, a purity like that rain filtered into cups we've each individually grasped at. I always chug. I've been chugging since we first met. Losing myself and stumbling along, entering red velvet curtains, awaiting your miraculous ability to see me as skill, to see a small, tall Leah V. Alas, with wisdom stemming from roots full of stories, places, and people in a blustering city of cement and swords and soaring, you saw me. I was asked to feature. With my bruised insides that internalized the lostness folded under any inability to make my way home. Guidance in the form of a proven record, a compass that can be found on the corner of Houston and Attorney. Sometimes what you saw and what you said wasn't easy. There was no corn syrup statement selling me artistry, but instead there was your flashing, harsh realities to remind me that this isn't easy. To see, to be able to believe off vision and instinct, it requires work and writing. So I wrote. I riddled my pen lines into the deepest of loose leaves, following your lead and letting my lead erase and replace and extend to change my name. You saw, you said, and my digital disciples have doubled since. To advertise one at a time as opposed to once upon many times, I followed the pointed arrow and my audience expanded. To be consistent, to be constant, to become such a regular that lostness no longer loses you because your being lost is used to, and I have followed. You've always seen what the piercing public has looked over. You saw me when I barely saw myself, gifted me with direction in the form of a second family, one in which vision is acute. And your vision has always been, and is still now, that of a superhero, able to visualize what us peasant poets put aside in ourselves. The wretched world may not master my tumbling toward nowheres, but you, even now, with your ears open so wide that you don't need eyes to feel the aura, even now, you see me better than any other I've ever known. Thank you for being our longitude, our latitude, and allowing me the space in between. Thank you for seeing. Thank you for seeing, and in many ways, saving the future coordinates in me. Thank you, Mike. I truly believe that Mike has given me, not only me, but countless artists, even the ones that are ungrateful. I truly believe he has given, I'm just saying, I truly believe he has given so much more than himself. He's given everything he has, and he does this not for himself, but for us, and for me. And I am eternally indebted to him for that. I'm going to bring up our next performer, who I know very well. She helps me with Inspired Word. She's the assistant director for Inspired Word. She's one of my best friends, and I know that she felt every word I just said in her heart of hearts, because she has had a very, very similar experience, if not the exact same. She is an incredibly talented wordsmith and lyricist and singer, and I can't wait for you all to hear her tonight. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, LoLo!
Hi, guys! Okay, I'm just gonna put this up. I know. I'm gonna set this up for myself. Hold on a minute. How y'all doing tonight? Good. I'm glad to hear. There's a lot of juggling I'm doing. Hold on. It's a comedy show. I'm just kidding. This is what I said last time. Okay. Happy birthday, Mike. Leah, I love you too. Thank you to all my friends and family who showed up today. I really appreciate y'all. My whole set is dedicated to Mike, obviously, but I hope you guys like it. How y'all feeling tonight? Why y'all so quiet? Y'all got me self-conscious, all right. No, that's good though. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. I hope you guys enjoy. We have another act that's like, really amazing, and wasn't Willow just beautiful, So proud of her. All right, this song I got right now, it's called Spoke to the Devil. Sorry, that's not a mad weird transition. It's a song about making a deal with the devil and la la la, but also, whoever you consider is the devil too. Leah V, you know what I'm saying? All right, hold on a minute. All right. They said you should speak to the devil. Maybe he'll set you free. I said my suffering will just double But what do you think he has in store for me? They say that I spoke to the devil. He had a deal for me. He said, I like that you're always in trouble. Wanna do it for infinity. Oh, come to me, grab me, whisper in my ear. He'll say, I love you, dear. Oh, he will say, I love you, dear. But when the old me suddenly disappears, you'll say, I'll miss you, dear. Oh, you'll say, I'll miss you, dear. You'll never find another love like his. Nothing is more sinful than his slow, seductive kiss. You'll always see that there could be more bliss, but understand you'll always feel like this. You're cursed to be just his. Come to me and grab me, whisper in my ear. You say, I love you, dear. Oh, you will say, I will love you, dear. But then the old me suddenly disappears. You'll say, I'll miss you, dear. Oh, you'll say, I'll miss you, dear. Come to me and grab me, whisper in my ear. You'll say, I love you, dear. Oh, you will say, I will love you, dear. But then the old me suddenly disappears. You'll say, I will miss you, dear. And I will say, I'll miss you, dear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. This next song, okay, that was a little dark to start with, but hold on, I gotta shift my chair. My little baby legs can't reach. Okay. Again, I'm very grateful for Mike for giving me the opportunity to, hone my skills and be able to reach people through my music. The one thing I wanted to do when I came back to New York was go to an Inspired Word open mic. That was the only thing I wanted to do, and here I am. So, it's not an open mic though. But thank you, Mike, so much for everything. This next song is called War for You. If you guys are familiar with the producer YX Official, he wrote this song for me back in 2016, I believe. So I'm taking claim of it. But the song is dedicated to the ones who have always been there for people. And also to the ones who have always been needing people who needed to be there for them like that. Oh, hi, Mike. How you doing? Okay. Give me all your love and all your time, all your time. I'm right here. Give me all your pain. I'll make it mine, make it mine. No more tears, and I will fight for you. Like you fought for me, till the pain subsides, till it leaves. I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time, I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time. above the water, and I will fight for you like you fought for me, till the pain subsides, till it leaves. I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time, I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time. One battle at a time, I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time, I'll go to war with the demons in your mind. One battle at a time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm bringing a special guest out real quick. I know I'm stealing them from their set, but I would like y'all to give it up for Leo to come help me with this song.
How's it going, guys? Mike, happy birthday. Clap it up for Louie, y'all. She's out here killing it. It's a pretty rare occasion for two Filipinos to be performing at the Triad. So we decided to take full advantage and say, let's do a song together. So here we are.
Oh, yeah. I've been with you, boy, 3 years is quite a while. But getting too sensual is really not my style. You know I love you and I like it just like this. And sometimes I feel like giving you more than just a kiss. Baby, it's wrong. Maybe it's not my kind of game. If I give it to you now, our love will never be the same. It won't be long. We gotta play our love just right. I know you know the time will come, but baby, for tonight, let's take it slow, so slow. Anywhere you wanna go, baby, for you, I'll lay it all on the line. You oughta know, I know, boy, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'll give it to you, only to you. We gotta take it real slow. When we get together, I know you feel the fire. It burns up inside me, oh, that natural desire. I know that you feel it too. I know you wanna flow. Keep dreaming about it and the fire starts to grow. But baby, it's wrong. Maybe it's not my kind of game. If I give it to you now, our love will never be the same. It won't be long. We gotta play our love just right. I know you know the time will come, but baby, for tonight, let's take it slow, so slow. Anywhere you wanna go, baby, for to you, only to you. We gotta take it real slow. I know tomorrow it will still be you and me. I'm saving it all for you, especially. Trust in me, baby, when I say this to you. If we wait a little longer, our love will be forever true. Let's take it slow, so slow. Anywhere you wanna go, baby, for you I'll lay it all on the line. You oughta know, I know, boy, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'll give it to you, only to you. We gotta take it real slow. Let's take it slow, so slow. Anywhere you wanna go, baby, for you I'll lay it all on the line. You oughta know, I know, boy, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'll give it to you, only to you. We gotta take it real slow. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you, guys. I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was great. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you. Yeah, we wanted to pay homage to the motherland a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, now we're not gonna take it slow. I'm just kidding. This one you guys can sing with me because I'm sure y'all familiar with it. This is actually one of the first songs that I ever performed at Inspired Word, and it's the Jackson 5 medley. Hold on a minute. Okay. You to myself, I didn't want you around. That pretty face has always made you stand out in a crowd. Then someone picked you from the bunch when glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Ooh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that love you, won't you? Please let me back in your heart. Ooh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I see you back in his arms, I want you back. Ooh, baby. ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl, ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. I'm starting with a man in the mirror, not a man though. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in slow. And I'll be there, just call my name. And I'll be there. Thank you, guys. I have a few songs left for y'all. I wish my sister were here at my first Triad event that Mike set up for me. My sister was here to play this song, but she's not here today, so here's to my sister. I love you. This song is called Oh Boy. It's for like unrequited love, you know. Yeah, okay. Shots fired. All right, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna be singing it on a track because I don't know how to play it on guitar, but here we go. This song is called Oh Boy. Nope, the other one. The other one. It's called Oh Boy. Thank you. Okay. What should I sing about when I know that you're never gonna hear me out? Oh boy, oh boy, I just want you to listen to me, to listen to my song about us intently. Oh boy, oh boy. You're too far away to hear my voice, and you have not made the choice to be with me. So I'll just sit here quietly, not really, thinking about what could be. What should I sing about when I know that you're never gonna hear me out? Oh boy, oh boy, I just want you to listen to me, to listen to my song about us intently. Oh boy, oh boy. It's been a few years now, you know. So I'm wondering where this will go. 'Cause fervently I have been praying that someday you'd finally look my way. What should I sing about when I know that you're never gonna hear me out? Oh boy, oh boy, I just want you to listen to me, to listen to my song about us intently. Oh boy, oh boy. Look my way, hear what I have to say. Hear me out now, darling. Ooh, can you hear me calling? What should I sing about when I know that you're never gonna hear me out? Oh boy, oh boy, I just want you to listen to me, to listen to my song about us intently. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. I got a couple of songs left. This next one, sorry, Triad, but I swear a lot. So, this one is called Can I Fuck With You? Can you fuck with me? All right, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, no, you know what? Never mind. Okay, so this next track is called Can I F With You? But yeah, I hope you guys like it. This one. So let's practice a little bit. You're gonna be like, can I fuck with you? Okay, it's pretty easy. You're gonna sing this with me. Okay, bet. All right, it's about to happen. All right, here we go. Tell me, baby, who say the truth? Will you ride or die? Can I fuck with you when all is said and done? Why do I have to choose when you're full of lies? Okay. Is it what I just took, or is it just the booze? Don't you ever think that you have got me fooled now? Do you think that it's right when you hugging so tight? Why you playing harder, boy? I can play you better. I could play this game to make you think I like you. Maybe you will see that I'm not the one to run to. Tell you your heart is mine, that we've run out of time. But you're what I'm searching for, boy, you're one of a kind. Tell me, baby, who say the truth? Will you ride or die? Can I fuck with you when all is said and done? Why do I have to choose when you're full of lies? Tell me, baby, who say the truth? Will you ride or die? Can I fuck with you when all is said and done? Why do I have to choose when you're full of lies? Can I fuck with you? This feeling takes over, I can't explain. You tell me come over, then play a game. What am I supposed to do? You say you fuck with me, but can I fuck with you now? I could play this game to make you think I like you. Maybe you will see that I'm not the one to run to. Tell you your heart is mine, but we've run out of time. That you're what I'm searching for, boy, you're one of a kind. Tell me, baby, who say the truth? Will you ride or die? Can I fuck with you when all is said and done? Why do I have to choose when you're full of lies? Can I fuck with you? Tell me, baby, who say the truth? Will you ride or die? Can I fuck with you when all is said and done? Why do I have to choose when you're full of lies? Can I fuck with you? Thank you. Okay, this is my last one. This song, okay, after y'all be fucking around with people and stuff, you get your heart broken. So this song is, yes, for all the people who are heartbroken. Just, yeah. So this song's called Just Another Dude. It was written by Kat Dahlia, but... What a strange thought. I'm running around town trying to find my heart, but it's been shot by the one who holds the gun. Ooh, he got me. He shot me good. got me, he shot me good. You treat me like a fool. You're making me feel used by you. What do I do to break loose? Ooh, I'm so confused. I guess I paid my dues. Why do I like this abuse by you? What do I do to break loose? You're just another dude. Are you heartbroken yet? I'm just kidding. All right. I used to stand so tall. Now I can't stand it all. Babe, you made me fall. He shot me on the wall. Ooh, he got me. He shot me good. Ooh, he got me. Oh, he had the gun, he had the pen, I was the mark. Oh, baby, you treat me like a fool. You're making me feel used by you. What do I do to break loose? Ooh, I'm so confused. I guess I paid my dues. Why do I like this abuse by you? What do I do to break loose? Oh, baby, you got me running, 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 running all over town. I got nothing, 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 nothing to show. And these wounds prove it's all 'cause of you, 'cause of you. Oh, baby, you got me running, 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 running all over town. I got nothing, 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 nothing to show. And these wounds prove it's all 'cause of you, 'cause of you. You're just another dude. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much. That's my time. Love you. Happy birthday, Mike.
Let's give it up for Lou, everybody! Give me 1 second. All right. So, I love my girl Lo. She's my spirit sister in many ways, but this is not one of them. Let's get a taller microphone in front of me. Better. So I'm going to read a little something before bringing out our last amazing, amazing artist. I started this piece. It is unfinished, but, you know, that just means you got to come see me feature next time so that you can hear the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know who said that, but yes, unfinished shit. So in the poetry world, when somebody announces that they're doing something new, the whole audience collectively says, new shit. Thus, the unfinished shit. Just for a little backstory for those not familiar with the scene. All right, so. This can't be it, I thought to myself as I approached the hole-in-the-wall dive bar that supposedly contains the best open mic in New York City. I gave it a Google. Having hit up New Eurekan, the same faces faced each week, I gave it a Google. Having chickened out of performing at Bowery, and there it was, Michael Geffner's Inspired Word. A droplet of ink falling from a pen. Was it ink? Was it some ridiculous dream-filled writer's blood, sweat? I can confidently say, exclaim, 6 years later, it is all of the above. As I opened the door to what I hadn't known would become home, sanctuary, sacred, I was met with a bouncer man who scanned my ID as I scanned the scene. A standard New York spot, dim, red reflected light, regulars and people's post-work scattered souls, fairly spaced out, a pool table. Guy friends gathered in corners and couples canoodled. I was suddenly painfully aware of my aloneness, an awareness that would fulfill me for all the years and tackled fears to come. I was pointed toward a back of the bar, damn near invisible, red velvet curtains, which would ultimately alter the world, my world, forever. Those curtains would never be invisible to me again. These days, you might as well put those curtains on my back. Invisible turned invincible as I verbally attack. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I opened the red velvet like Moses did the sea, and suddenly I was in another dimension. My attention turned toward angelic sounds from a small human. It was then that inspired word took a hold on me. Little did I know, Michael Geffner would become so much more than the name of a series. He'd be ingrained in me forever. Thank you. I fully intend to continue that tale and talk about all the times that Mike pushed me to be my best self, and me being me, I rebelled. But, 6 years later, we have that kind of father-daughter relationship, so I am able to rebel a little bit, right? I'm going to go ahead and bring up our last guest of the evening, our last amazing featured artist. These two, this duo, I believe they first performed at Inspired Word in about January of 2022. And somebody called me there, yeah. So January 2022. Very quickly, very rapidly, with more speed than I have seen many other artists evolve, they've become a fan favorite. They've become a family favorite. I say family favorite as in the Inspired Word family. And as general human beings, they're two of my favorite people. So please put your hands together for the ones, the onlys, Megan and Leah.
Hey guys! Thank you so much for being here tonight to join us in honoring the one and only Mike Geffner. We are really, really honored to be here and grateful to share the stage with all these other artists and to share this room with you guys.
JB, thank you. Let's play some music.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't wanna leave her now.
I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in her. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know, I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in her.
Thank you, guys. All right, now we're gonna do a few originals for you.
What you think about home-cooked dinners, white wine out of coffee mugs? We could watch some Netflix and I could give you shoulder rubs. Tell me about your hometown family, what are they like? Hopes and your dreams and the thoughts that keep you up at night. First pet, best friend, everything I gotta know. First love, first kiss, I'ma be the last though. I can lay it down for you like petals in the bed. I see beauty in your face, so let me know what's in your head, cause
I know you got nowhere to be, but here with me, just stay the night. Baby, come over to me. I know you're free, and I've got a lonely bottle of wine, and you got a lovely mind, so please give me your time. I remember when you caught my eye that Friday night. You made me feel something inside, and it felt right. And now I've got a lonely bottle of wine, and you've got a lovely mind, and I wanna make you mine.
listen. Oh baby, you're so fine, that when I'm with you I can't even think straight. The way that you're 100 out of 10, an overall package, it's so hard for me to pick your best straight. I know that it'll take a little time, but we ain't walking down the aisle yet. Pour you some Prosecco, we can walk into the sunset. Getting way ahead, I'm just speaking my mind. Just want you to come on over and we'll see what we find, cause
I've got a lonely bottle of wine, and you've got a lovely mind, and I wanna make you mine. You're so fine, and I'm gonna make
wouldn't be our set if we don't get you in your feels. So get your tissues ready.
But not quite yet. Sky blue, blue shower curtain. I wrap myself in on the tide. Your kisses in the shower, water dripping down your jaw. These golden mornings, I'm waking in your arms, rolling over under your blue blanket, golden days are slipping through my fingers. Nothing I can do but lay here with you. See green colored shirt, unbuttoned just enough to see your chest. You skate down the pavement. I'm chasing after you like a child. These golden mornings, I'm waking in your arms, rolling over under your blue blanket. Golden days are slipping through my fingers. Nothing I can do but lay here with you. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da. These golden mornings, I'm waking in your arms, rolling over under your blue blanket. Golden days slipping through my fingers. Nothing I can do but lay here with you. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. I could wait out here forever for you to show. Time's moving fast, we're not together, but I'm taking it slow. I wish you would have told me everything I didn't know. I wish you didn't hold me like you never let go. I guess it wasn't so. Losing sleep, you're tired of counting the tears that you cry. Counting sheep and always thinking about that look in your eye. I wish I would have told you. I wish I was enough. I
wish I could hold you. Wish I could feel your touch. I wish for that much. Time's moving fast now that you're gone. I'm taking it slow, but I'm still alone. I wish I would have told you. I wish I was enough. I wish I could hold you. Wish I could feel your touch. I wish for that much. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, 'cause she's running out. She's right. She's running out. She's running, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
My cheek brushes against his, smooth on stubble for a moment, and then it's gone. He walks along the platform into the dream. Every fiber in me wants to shout and scream, stop, to run to him and hold him in my arms and tell him, I love you, you silly, silly man. I love you. But instead I stand still, heart cracking, those little curls on the back of his head bouncing as he steps out of my life forever.
I hope that the fire we both made still burns a little in you. I wrote to you every day. Did my letters find their way? Our memories on my screen, two lovers in this mystic dream. Baby, come back to me, come back to me. Too much time on my phone, baby, do you still sleep alone? Come back to me, come back to me. Remember me, fresh out of black and white movie, on every screen. But would you realize what you meant to me? It was a mystery. I heard that you moved somewhere far away. Is your number the same as before? I can't ignore the time may have changed your ways. Does my record still hang on your wall? Such a sentimental way to groove. I hope it still touches you. Baby, come back to me, come back to me. It kills me to see you leave, so I came home and made this beat. Baby, come back to me, come back to me. Remember me, fresh out of black and white movie, on every screen. But would you realize what you meant to me? It was a mystery. Remember me, fresh out of black and white movie, on every screen. What would you realize what you meant to me? Was a mystery. could have been. Still swimming in old lovers' dreams and drifting on the movie screens. Remember me, let's set the scene, you and me. What could have been? Still swimming in old lovers' dreams, drifting on your movie screens. Remember me, let's set the scene, you and me. What could have been? Still swimming in old lovers' dreams, drifting on your movie screens. Remember me, let's set the scene, you and me. What could have been? Still swimming in old lovers' dreams, drifting on your movie screens.
Gabby Policano, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up for her, please. Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you. Just got a couple more for you guys.
Stay hydrated, y'all.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change. If I had it my own way, you would know that you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunlight in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. Oh, the best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yeah. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and we make love, yeah, you make me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life.
Oh,
I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh,
best part.
oh,
The best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you? Say something.
If you love me, won't you?
Say something.
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Say you love me.
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Love me, won't you?
we're gonna end it with the original, kinda. Well, this one's written by my dad, but we ended our last set here with this song, so we're gonna do the same. Again, thank you guys. You've been great. Mike, happy birthday, sir.
B-Day!
Happy birthday, Mike Geffner. Thank you. Thank you. So, love you guys. Thank you.
Tired of being tired of waiting, sad for being sad, I was crying out loud. But you just didn't care. Oh, how good you seemed to me, but all you left were shattered dreams for me, given all for free. And here is one thing I'd like to say to you. Things could have worked out right if only you were true. And here is a saying I know you know well, like I know you will. Liars go to hell. All I wanna do is get my hands on you. But where you are right now, I only wish I knew. 'Cause here's one thing I'd like to say to you. Things could have worked out right if only you were true. And here is a saying I know you know, like I know you well. Liars go to hell. And here is a thing I'd like to say to you. Things could have worked out right if only you were true. And here is a saying I know you know well, like I know you well. Liars go to hell. All I want is just to see you one more time so I could kill you dead. Dead, like the promises you said. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you
birthday,
all.
Mike.
Mike, happy birthday, sir. Thank you, guys.
Happy
Thank you. JP, I'm good to plug out, right? Thank you, sir. Oh, wait. We've been told to stay up here.
All right, how have you all enjoyed the show? At this time, I would like to bring up the other featured acts of the night, Lo and Willow and Bernie. I would also like to bring up another Inspired Word family member, staff member, Sully.
Yeah!
And our girl, Gabby, our poetess extraordinaire. Please come on up here. Let's all get in a little line, shall we? I'll be at the ends over here. All right, so, sorry. One of my best friends, she's just tiny. But, okay, so I wanted to bring everybody up here because I know that we've all expressed it one way or another, but I wanted each person here to say a couple things about Mike and what he means to us.
Yeah, Gabby.
Screw you for making me go first. So I started looking for open mics and stuff to do poetry months ago at the beginning of the year when I first graduated and moved back here. And I was told I had to go to the Inspired Word. I had to. And I'm so glad I did because this man has started a fucking revolution. I swear to God. Every single person on this stage is so intensely talented, and I wouldn't have met any of them if it wasn't for him. He's like our fearless leader. He's all of our fathers and best friends. He's a very, very, very good-hearted man, and we are all very lucky to get to know him. And thank you for the faith you've put in us, because we couldn't do this without you. You've trusted us in a big, big way, and we appreciate it. This is going to be so fucking embarrassing if I cry. I'm like so red. But yeah, we're very lucky, Mike. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you.
So a lot of y'all don't know this, but me and Mike have a lot in common. For example, both sports journalists. Both sports journalists were in that. I also, since going to the Inspired Word, kind of started thinking of what do I do when I'm done with my journalism, and you've genuinely made me consider that when I hopefully make it to 66, to do what you're doing and make dreams come true for others the same way you've done for us. Make me like Mike, but Geffner, not Jordan. But yeah, Mike, Megan and I started playing at the Inspired Word at a point where we were both kind of lost in terms of where we were going and sort of our careers. I had just graduated, Megan as well, not too long before me. And having gone to an open mic, we did not expect to be performing here for the second time. That would not have happened without you. So yeah, thank you for your guidance. We appreciate you big time. And as Gabby said, everybody here is grateful for you. And just thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I second what Leo said, and I could ramble on for a while, but the main thing when Leo told us that we were going to speak about you, I was like, what words can I possibly use to describe this man? And the main one that kept coming to mind was selfless, because you do so much for us and for other people and have such a deep impact on our lives in ways that even I probably won't realize till like decades later and be like, oh my God, like this man has shaped the journey of my life in immense ways, and you do it expecting nothing in return, and that's really, really an amazing and inspiring thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you know me, I love my note cards. So I wrote something down earlier because when I get nervous, I can't talk eloquently. So Mike acts tough but has a heart of gold. He cares deeply about nurturing and supporting emerging artists. He's one of those people who allows us to get our foot in the door because he opens it wide. And with a smile and unsolicited but true advice about our Instagram handles, he welcomes us into the room where it happens to become the artists we are meant to be.
Wow, those are great words. Well, first of all, yeah, Mike is an incredible person. He is one of the hardest working and most inspiring people I have met in my life. Like, he is nonstop and really teaches me a lot. He's just, like all of you have said, taught us a wealth of knowledge on how to be artists and how to be creatives. And I think the one thing that stood out to me about Inspired Word was that it is so welcoming. It is a family. And it's because Mike, as a person, values everybody who comes in there. And, being a person who's bi, being a person who a lot of people would consider a freak, you get a lot of doors shut in your face. And when I came to the Inspired Word, Mike never shut a door in my face. He always made me feel welcome. And this place is a place where I found a home. Just so y'all know, I'm the director of outreach and engagement. So I'm not just some random groupie. He's given me a place to use my talents, as well as being a singer, to help and to keep supporting this. And he never once said, well, you're too weird and you can't be here. Yeah. And finally, you know, I think there's something to be said. I've been to a lot of open mics, a lot of things in the industry around here, and there's something to be said about the Inspired Word. It really is, give it up for the Inspired Word, guys. There's really something special going on here, and the secret is love. The secret is kindness. The secret is giving artists an opportunity to be themselves. And it's all because of Mike. So thank you so much, Mike. Happy birthday. And give him a round of applause, guys.
First of all, I'd like to say this was one of the best shows I've seen in at least 3 years. No, really, one of the best shows. What great talent. It's. I said, Mike, you really know how to find these amazing talents. But they found you. So I'd like to say that even though you see Mike as your fearless leader, he also sees the beauty in all of you. And it works both ways. It's not just that he's your leader, but he allows you to be yourself and to express your incredible talents. So I'm impressed with this thing that you got going over here. I mean, I've been working with Mike, but I've really never attended an Inspired Word show. I may have actually in the very beginning. Actually, I did attend one of them, but it's gotten so incredibly better, and it's just so beautiful. And all of you guys, including the audience, I want to thank you so much for supporting live entertainment. That's really the key. So give yourselves a hand too.
Shit, it's my turn. Okay.
Here we go.
I love you. I survived COVID because Mike kept sending me memes. And this was the first time I ever had COVID in the last whatever. Anyway, I got it twice in 4 weeks, so whatever. He said he was scared that I was going to get COVID and I would miss out on today. But with that being said, because I am, goofy as fuck, thank you for being there when I feel like I want to quit. I'm gonna cry. But thank you so much for always cheering me on and always encouraging me even when I don't even believe in myself anymore. And I'm so grateful that I can't call all of you family because I don't have family here, I mean, I do. My friends and family are here, but that's I'm really grateful. I'm really, really grateful for you. And again, like I said, I'm only gonna come back to New York, and the first thing I wanted to do was go to an open mic. But again, I love you. Okay, I'm done.
Anybody who knows me knows that I'm notorious for being long-winded, all right? So I cut myself at the end to prevent that matter. By anyone, I mean Michael Geffner knows that I'm notoriously long-winded. I will say, I think you all heard a lot of this tonight, but I've been with Inspired Word. My first show was, I think, about 6 years ago. And it's not easy. It's not easy when you don't believe in yourself, when you don't know what you're doing. You're just trying to say some shit that you wrote down. You have some emotions and you write it down and you're just trying to say it, which is where I was at when I found Inspired Word. And that need to just say it evolved. It transformed into this relationship, into this partnership, into this family. And I've called Mike family way before COVID. But it wasn't until the last 2.5 years that I really recognized the weight of that title. So I lost my dad to COVID in April of 2020. And Mike, he gave me grace while also pushing me to get back out there And when I did get back out there, he encouraged all of the depression, all of the reflection upon this dark time. He encouraged me to keep saying it. He said, Leah, this is your story. Tell your story. And if it wasn't for that, I don't know that I would have made it in a number of different ways. And even before that, I don't know that I would have made it. I stumbled upon Inspired Word, but without it, I wouldn't have the confidence. I wouldn't have the ability. I wouldn't have the plan, the future, the security that I feel that I know that I have in my heart of hearts because I have this man as my mentor. And I know we've butted heads left and right. We've gotten a lot better at it in the recent years, but all of that butting heads, it's exactly what you do with family, you know? He pushes me even when I don't want to push myself. Like Lo said, when I don't believe in myself. He is so much more than beyond a founder of the series, beyond a mentor. He has provided a platform for thousands and 13 years. Inspired Word has been going on for 13 fucking years. Yeah. And he's inspired thousands upon thousands of artists to keep pushing, to keep saying, to keep reciting. To this day, I have a long way to go. I have to implement a lot of what Mike has, told me to do. And I fully intend to, because I know that with him telling me, with him guiding that way, that I cannot lose. And I have not lost since I met him. And that's not just a matter of the fact that I'm an 8 motherfucking off-Broadway feature. It's beyond that. It's the fact that I can be here on stage and I can be my most authentic self because I know that my most authentic self is enough. I know that what I have to say is beyond enough and it needs to be heard. And there are moments when I don't know that it needs to be heard, especially the last 2 years, but he always reminds me. And I am going to ride the Inspired Word until the wheels fall off. Believe that, believe that. Thank you, everybody. Let's bring up Michael Geffner. Woo! Woo!
I only do this for the money. Can we lower the music? Guys, my greatest gift is the performances that we saw tonight, to see these artists grow. And I couldn't be more proud of the artists that performed tonight. Leah V, when Leah V first showed up at the Inspired Word to what she is now, is pretty incredible. And it's been great to have all you guys on my side. Bernie, thank you for being here tonight. Bernie has been very important to us being here at the Triad. We love being here. This is sort of like our second home, being at the Triad Theater. I hope to be doing this until the day that I die. I'm 66 years old, guys, today. And I want to keep doing this as long as I can, even if I go to past 70. But I think I can. I think I can. Right? I think I can. But guys, give it up for all these performers behind me. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very sweet. Thank you. But really, my greatest gift, because I retired from my career 12 years ago. My greatest gift is being able to have other people reach their dreams, and I hope I can help you do that. Guys, give it up once again for Leah. Give it up for Lo. Give it up for Bernie. Give it up for Sully. Give it up for Willow, Megan, and Leo, and Gabby. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. And thank you for supporting us. Give it up for Marvin Mendlinger, who's been with me from the very beginning.
We love you, Marvin!
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.